October may be over, unfortunately, but there are still these things. And I guess that makes it a little better. Hey guys, welcome to Thursday. I was about to watch Netflix when I realized that I had to do my video, and I thought about continuing and watching the episode I was gonna watch, but and then doing my video, but decided to get my priorities straight. I don't have a lot to talk about this week, thankfully. Normally, boyfriend comes over to see me on Wednesdays and he goes back, but I decided to go over yesterday on Wednesday and spend the night with him, and I drove home this morning. I don't know if this has been mentioned, but he is in the military. Taps plays over like speakers around the entire base twice a day. One at 7 and once at like 4:30. And so whenever it plays, you're supposed to like stop. Like, and I didn't know if you're supposed to stop if you were in a car, but it turns out you are, because it started going off and all the cars just fucking stopped where they were in the middle of the street. It looked like if like everyone had just been like wiped from the earth in the middle of like driving, and then they just like disappeared and their cars were sitting there. Actually, that metaphor didn't make sense, because if they would just like disappear, their cars would probably still be like going. But if they parked their cars and then disappeared, it was really creepy. I mentioned in chat that I got a response from the UCA housing about getting off meal plan, and their response basically says that I have to have a medical excuse to get off a meal plan. It's really hard to actually be able to get off, and few people have been able to do it. So I've been pondering about this and how I could somehow figure out a way to get off. I'm really sorry I'm chewing gum. You can probably tell, and I can't enunciate. But anyway, so I've been trying to figure out how to get off of meal plan. That sounded dirty. And I finally thought about it when I was going to sleep or waking up. It was sometime today or yesterday, I don't actually remember. And I could go to one of those types of like doctors or like nutritionists who like believes in a like vegan diet, but more than that, believes in a raw food diet. Because if it were up to me, I'd probably do a raw food vegan diet, which is basically like more than 75% of the food that you eat is like not cooked. That's really cool. It's not just eating a head of lettuce, like. But anyway, so go to one of those doctors, and I'll get him to write me a note that says I need to eat raw food. I still don't know how I'm gonna pay for this doctor, if I can find one in Conway. But I'm gonna do research, and maybe if they have any heart at all and they believe so much in this crap and don't care like about stealing my money, maybe they'll just write it for me and I won't have to pay them. That'll never happen. But I'll be damned if I don't try.